What's going on, guys? I'm TieFly85 and today we're going to be talking Gambit. Let's get started. What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of MG Nights. Now today we're going to be talking about the brand new movie that's going to be coming out here soon. It's called Gambit, and yes, it is Gambit from the X-Men. I am super excited for this movie. Gambit is hands down one of my favorite characters from X-Men overall, and I'm super excited. But before we go ahead and jump into that, I just want to let you guys know this Sunday, me and T-Rec87 are going to be doing a live stream on YouTube. It's our very first one, so definitely come check it out. Make sure to hit that bell notification so that you will know when we do go live, as we currently do not have a time as of yet. But if you do want to make sure that you're in the loop on that, remember, like I said, hit that bell notification icon so that way you'll know the second we go live. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get right into it. Now the new movie Gambit is set to release in February of 2019, but production is actually going to be starting here fairly soon, which looks really awesome. I am super excited. Gambit is definitely hands down my all-time favorite X-Men character, and they actually did end up casting Channing Tatum as Gambit, which should be pretty interesting. I'm not really too sure how Channing Tatum will take on this particular role, but I am definitely excited to see where he could potentially take this character. A lot of my favorite things overall about Gambit is that he had the bow staff and he was really good with it, always kicking people's butts with that, and also too with his kinetic energy controlling, that he was able to just, you know, he had the throwing cards. Like the throwing cards overall were like my awesome favorite thing overall of Gambit.
I must apprehend that mutant.
Hey, apprehend this!
How did you do that?
With style, Petit. With style.
But also too his love obsession with Rogue. I wonder if they're gonna add that particular storyline eventually into X-Men. It's kind of, I mean, I always liked that little funny banter back and forth between Gambit and Rogue in the cartoon series, so
Let's have a kiss before you go, huh? What's wrong, Cher?
You know what happens when I touch somebody. You want to end up in the hospital?
Maybe it's worth it, no?
it would be kind of fun, I think, overall to see that come to a movie if they do eventually get to that point in the movie. Now, as far as Gambit goes, or aka Remy LeBeau, he has done a lot of different things when it comes to X-Men. He's been on a lot of different teams. It's not only just been the X-Men, and that's why his character is so fascinating to me when I first found him on the X-Men, because he's just been in so many other things. So it was really interesting to see him come up there. He's been on the X-Men, he's been on Marauders, the Horsemen of the Apocalypse, LeBeau Clan, the Thieves Guild, and Crimson Pirates. So character overall has definitely done quite a bit overall in his appearance in the X-Men, as well as like other comics overall. So it's really cool to see that they're making a standalone dedicated Gambit movie, because I know a lot of people have been asking for it. I know that I've asked for it for sure, and it's really the only one character overall that when they tried to pull in Gambit into another movie, like they did with X-Men Origins, now the character that did play him, I mean, he was okay and he did an okay Gambit, but it definitely wasn't up to par on what I remember from the X-Men animated series, which is definitely where I'm going to be pulling from when I'm going to be critiquing whoever's going to be playing this character. I think that you have to pull directly from the animated series, because the actor who played Gambit in the original animated series, who was played by Chris Potter, which, if any of you remember the 90s original X-Men series, like, he just hands down nailed it. Like, the actor that they got to voice that character.
Wolverine felt him. Such pain.
Man been a pain since the get-go, Shell.
Not funny, Gambit.
I mean, it blew it away. Okay, like that to me defined who that character was thanks to Chris Potter. So I would say overall, I really hope that this particular movie sticks closely to the comic book character of Gambit and not to the other aspects of Gambit, because I know that there's a lot overall with that character and a lot of different story points that they can pull from. But hopefully they'll stick to the core of what Gambit was for the X-Men, which I think would be an amazing movie, and I'm super excited to see it. Now, as any details do come forward as the months go on and we get any kind of trailers or anything, definitely keep your eye out for that. I will let you guys know if anything does change overall in this movie, because I'm super excited to see it. Let me know down below if you guys are super excited to see it, and also too what you guys feel about Channing Tatum taking on the role as Gambit. Also too, let me know if you guys have heard anything else other than what I've said here as far as any kind of plot details or anything like that. I'd be interested to know if there's any leaks out there. I haven't specifically found anything, but if you guys have, definitely let me know. I'd love to know. Also too, me and T-Rock87 did do our top 5 cartoons we used to watch as kids, and X-Men was definitely on that list. If you want to find out who our favorite characters were, it's definitely a good watch. I'd highly recommend it. Go check it out. It's our top 5 cartoons we used to watch as kids. It's a really good one. Alright guys, well that's all I have for you today. If you did end up liking this episode, please go ahead and slap that like button. Also too, I really do appreciate your time. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new here to the episode, welcome. Also too, hit that subscribe button with the bell notification on to make sure that you don't miss out, as me and T-Rec87 do post content here every Monday through Saturday. Alright guys, also don't forget this Sunday we're doing our very first live stream. Make sure to hit that bell notification so that you don't miss out when we do end up going live. Alright guys, as always, I've been TyFly85, and always remember, stay awesome.
And everyone can see your anger is misplaced.